Invoke ni Trump ang emergency powers para i-bypass ang Kongreso at makapaglaan ng pondo para sa nasabing proyekto. Nangangako ang mga Democrats na kukwestiyonin nila ang hakbang na ito ni Trump at gagamitin ang lahat ng remedyo para ito ay pigilan. Sinabi ni California Attorney General Xavier Becerra na kinasuhan nila si Trump para harangin ang anyay hindi makatuwirang paggamit ng presidential power. Layunin ng isinampang kaso na humingi ng preliminary injunction para pigilan si Trump na ipatupad ang kanyang emergency declaration habang dinidinig ang kaso sa korte. Una nang inanunsyo ni Trump ang kanyang planong magdeklara ng emergency matapos tumanggi ang Kongreso na pondohan ang pagtatayo ng border wall. Ilang daang protesters ang nagtipon-tipon sa Lafayette Park sa harap ng White House. Ito ay para iprotesta ang deklarasyon ni US President Donald Trump ng national emergency sa layuning magpalaan ng pondo ang sa kanyang border wall project.
There is no emergency. Honestly, the only emergency that we're experiencing right now is the one that immigrant families are living throughout this country every day with raids, families that have been separated at the border, this wall that's going to just militarize our southern border and just create more harm than good.
There's no emergency. It's a fake emergency. As a vet, I think it's uncalled for that he's calling people to the borders. There's no emergency at the border. The emergency is right over there at the White House. With that man in office, with his bigotry, his racism, and his hatred towards people in this country.
There's emergency for climate. There's an emergency of constitutional emergency, emergency of gun violence. There's not an emergency on the southern border. You don't declare an emergency and go play golf.
He will tell people that the press is our enemy.
Hinimok ni US President Donald Trump ang Venezuela military na suportahan na si opposition leader Juan Guaido at tanggapin ang alok nitong amnesty at kung hindi ay sila rin ang mawawalan. Binigyan din niya ang gobyerno ni Maduro ng hanggang Sabado para payagang makapasok sa bansa ang shipments ng humanitarian aid para masolusyonan ang nangyayaring humanitarian crisis dahil sa kakulangan ng pagkain at gamot. Sa kanyang pagsasalita sa harap ng supporters at Venezuelan expatriates sa Miami, sinabi ni Trump ang kanyang mensahe laban sa mga opisyal na tumutulong pa rin para mapanatili sa pwesto si Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro.
And today I have a message for every official who is helping to keep Maduro in place. The eyes of the entire world are upon you today, every day, and every day in the future. You cannot hide from the choice that now confronts you. You can choose to accept President Guaido's generous offer of amnesty to live your life in peace with your families and your countrymen, or you can choose the second path, continuing to support Maduro. If you choose this path, you will find no safe harbor, no easy exit, and no way out. You will lose everything.
Tinuligsa naman ni Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro ang pahayag ni US President Donald Trump na dapat tanggapin na ng Venezuelan military ang amnesty offer ni opposition leader Juan Guaido. Ayon kay Maduro, ang nakahanda ang Venezuelan Armed Forces na gumanti para ipagtanggol ang kanilang bansa. Sinabi pa nito na insulto sa kanilang armed forces ang pahayag sa kanila ni Trump.
Ellos se creen con su prepotencia y su desprecio a nosotros, se creen dueños del país y Donald Trump se cree en la potestad de dar órdenes y que la Fuerza Armada Nacional Bolivariana le va a cumplir las órdenes a él. Es una ofensa a la dignidad, a la vergüenza. Y la Fuerza Armada Nacional Bolivariana, como le he dicho al general Padrino, está autorizada para responderle con toda la moral de nuestra Fuerza Armada Nacional Bolivariana. ¿Alguien le puede creer que él ama mucho a Venezuela? ¿Qué es lo que ama Donald Trump de Venezuela? Petróleo, el coltán, el oro, los diamantes, el gas, se le ponen los ojos así.
Humiwalay ang 7 miyembro ng Labour Party para bumuo ng isang independent group. Binatikos din ng si Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn sa kanyang paghawak sa issue ng anti-Semitism at ang kanyang opposition sa Brexit. Kasama sa 7 miyembro ng parlamento na humiwalay sa Labour Party, si Chuka Umuna na nanguna sa kampanya para sa ikalawang referendum para pigilan ang Brexit. Siya rin ang nakikitang potential leader ng center-left party.
It is time we dumped this country's old-fashioned politics and created an alternative that does justice to who we are today and gives this country a politics fit for the here and now, the 21st century, not the last one.
Samantala, ang 7 miyembro ng MPS ay bubuo ng breakaway independent group sa British Parliament.
Years ago, I am sickened that the Labour Party is now a racist, anti-Semitic party. I'm furious that the Labour leadership is complicit in facilitating Brexit, which will cause great economic, social and political damage to our country. Jeremy Corbyn and those around him are on the wrong side on so many international issues, from Russia to Syria to Venezuela.
Magbabalik ang Eagle News International Filipino Edition.
Events happen around us all the time, in our community, in our country, around the world. Events that affect people, move communities, or simply inspire us. Interesting events that people need to know. In these interesting times, we continue to be a competent partner in delivering news about these events. Fast, accurate, balanced. Eagle News, because we live in interesting times. As Eagle Broadcasting Corporation marks its 50th year, it is conducting several activities under the theme EBC Cares, enabling a better community. Health and nutrition are key factors on child's learning and well-being. EBC's feeding program encourages the community to combat malnutrition among children and ensure them a healthy future. EBC's cleanup drive and citronella planting hopes to help the community in caring for environment and preventing diseases such as dengue. EBC's public service program, Paglilingkod sa Bayan, Serbisyo para sa Mamamayan, has opened its doors to government agencies so more people can avail of these services. EBC's blood donation program and medical mission continue to spearhead life-saving projects, and EBC's livelihood seminar teaches and guides those who want to have additional income and business. EBC Cares, serving the people in these interesting times.
Malaking halaga ang nawala sa pondo ng Nigeria sa nagangyaring pagpapaliban sa presidential elections na nakatakdasa ng gawin noong Sabado. Ayon kay Muda Itusok, General Director ng Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, tinatayang $1.5 billion ang nawala sa ekonomiya ng Nigeria dahil sa na-anunsyaming eleksyon. Anya, isinailalim sa partial shutdown ang ekonomiya ng bansa, isang araw bago ang nakatakdang eleksyon at total shutdown sa araw ng eleksyon na hindi naman natuloy. Ayon sa Independent Electoral Commission, nagkaproblema sa distribution ng ballot papers at result sheets at naging problema pa ang pananabutahe matapos sumiklab ang 3 sunog sa tanggapan ng Election Commission 2 linggo bago ang halalan. Kapwa naman nananawagan ng kapayapaan sina incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari at ang challenger na si Abubakar Atiku.
Well, the effect of the postponement of the election on the economy has been very profound. Our estimation in the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry is that the economy has lost an estimated $1.5 billion. So even between now and the new scheduled dates, the tempo of economic activities will go down significantly because there's already a confidence issue. There are issues being raised by the political parties about confidence in INEC. There are issues being raised by other stakeholders about confidence in INEC. And once you have a confidence crisis, it affects the economy.
Mariing itinanggi ng pangunahing suspect sa pagpatay sa 39 nakatao sa isang nightclub sa Istanbul noong 2017 ang lahat ng kasong isinampa laban sa kanya. Ang suspect na si Abdul Qadir Masharipov, isang Uzbek national, ay nahaharap sa 40 life sentence kapag napatunayang guilty sa nangyaring massacre. Magkagayunman sa kanyang pagharap sa korte, sinabi ni Masharipov na hindi niya ginawa ang pag-atake at hindi umano siya ang nakitang lalaki na may hawak na Kalashnikov rifle. Kabilang sa mga namatay sa pag-atake ang 27 dayuhan na kinabibilangan ng Lebanese, Saudi, Israeli at Moroccan. Nangyari ang pag-atake sa Elite Arena nightclub sa pagsalubong sa New Year. Ang suspect naman ay naaresto sa isinagawang manhunt noong January 17, 2017, Esenyurt neighborhood sa Istanbul. 2 pulis ang namatay sa naganap na pagsabog sa Cairo, Egypt. Ayon sa Egypt Interior Ministry, hinahabol na ng mga pulis ang isang suspect sa pag-atake sa isang security staff nang mangyari ang pagsabog. Nasakol umano ng mga pulis ang suspect pero nang arestuhin na ito ay biglang sumabog ang bombang pinaniniwala ang nakakabit sa kanya. Kasamang namatay ang bomber at ang nasugatan ang 3 pang pulis.
اللي حسيته البيت انا جنب البيت بتاع الانفجار البيت عندي اتهز نزلت جري طبعا زي بيت الاهالي لقينا بعض المصابين والناس بتشيلها والناس بتحطها على فيزا والناس بتجمع المستشفيات دخلنا جوه شويه مكان الانفجار نفسه لقينا بعض المصابين الاشلاء اللي احنا بنقول عليهم اللي هم يعني الانفجار حصل يعني احنا مثلا اصلا انت كده حضرتك الاقتصاد يعني واقف طبعا دي بالنسبه لمنطقه سياحيه زي ديت احنا طبعا اكل عيشنا يقف حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل في اللي عمل كده ربنا ينتقم منه.
Bumuo ng bagong International Alliance ang mga umunoy biktima ng pang-aabuso ng mga pari ng simbahang Katolika para i-pressure ang simbahan na harapin ang mga kaso. Ang grupo na tinatawag na ECA o Ending Clerical Abuse ay nakatakdang magtungo sa Roma sa linggo. Ito para dumalo sa isang summit na pangungunahan ng Catholic Pope kaugnay ng issue ng child abuse at sex abuse scandal na kinasasangkutan ng simbahan. Ang mga miyembro ng grupo ay mula pa sa iba't ibang bansa at kontinente. Ayon sa co-founder ng grupo na si Peter Saunders, ito ang kauna-unahang global initiative at makasaysayang pagkilos laban sa pang-aabuso na kinakasangkutan ng simbahan. Sinabi ni Saunders na inabuso siya ng dalawang Jesuit priest noong siya ay 12 anyos at nasa secondary school. Ang iba pa mga miyembro ng ECA ay mula sa Chile, Poland, Switzerland, France, Italy, Democratic Republic of Congo at iba pang mga bansa. Ang iba pang balita sa aming pagbabalik.
Hong Kong, Japan, Brunei, Taiwan, kahit saan sa Asia, France, Germany o Italy, saan man sa Europa.
Live mula sa DZEC Radyo Agila, narito na ang Gabay ng OFW International with Tita Lou Medina at Iko Refuerzo. Gabay ng OFW International.
Ikinabang sa mga gawain ninyo.
Hi, I'm Madeline. And I'm Samantha. And we're the Callion Twins. Please watch Digital Nest on Net 25 every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Digital Nest EBC. Callion Twins signing off.
Apat na katao ang patay sa banggaan ng bus at cargo truck sa Bolivia. Bukod sa mga namatay, 12 iba pa ang sugatan na dinala sa iba't ibang ospital. Nagpahatid naman ng pakikiramay sa mga kaanak na mga namatay si Bolivian President Evo Morales. Kading iniutos ni Morales ang investigasyon at inatasan din ang mga pulis na panatilihin ang kapayapaan sa lugar. Isasara na ang planta ng Japanese car giant na Honda sa Southwest England. Batay sa anunsyo sa taong 2021, maaaring isara ang planta sa Winston at maaaring maapektuhan ang mga nasa 3,500 na mga manggagawa. Ayon kay Justin Tomlinson, miyembro ng British Parliament, nakausap na niya ang pamunuan ng Honda at nilinaw naman nitong walang kaugnayan sa Brexit ang napipintong pagsasara. Global trends umano ang binanggit na dahilan ng Honda. Ang naturang planta ng Honda ay sa Swindon ay nakapag-produce na ng Civic model para sa global markets sa loob ng mahigit 24 na taon. Muling tumaas ang Tokyo Stock sa pagsasara ng trading kahapon, bunsod na rin ng inaasahang positibong resulta ng US-China trade talks. Ang benchmark Nikkei 225 Index ay kumita ng 0.10% o 20.80 points at nagsara sa 21,302.65. Ang Border Topics Index ay umangat din ng 0.28% o 4.56 points. Samantala, tumaas naman ng 0.36% ang shares ng Honda matapos i-anunsyo ang pagsasara ng planta sa Southwest England. Umangat naman ang shares ng Sony ng 1.35% pero bumaba naman ang Nintendo ng 1.01%. Nagpapatuloy ang isinasagawang international aid to humanity ng Iglesia ni Cristo sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo. Isa sa mga nilingat ng Iglesia ni Cristo ay ang mga mamamayan sa Norfolk, Virginia. By report ang ating EBC correspondent sa Virginia na si Heather Canlas.
Free medical checkups, free clothing, free food, and free entertainment. All these are happening today here at the Military Circle Mall in Norfolk, Virginia, where the Iglesia ni Cristo is holding an Aid to Humanity event, reaching out to hundreds of residents.
So far we have more than 400 people, guests, who have actually arrived. Not all of them registered, and we still have people coming in, availing of the services and goods that we provided. One of the reasons why we help the people here in Norfolk, Virginia is because this is a low-income community, a neighborhood that's seen its up and downs. Some of them are unemployed right now. A lot of these people are from shelters and they don't have a place to stay. Some of them are actually homeless. And so providing for them, even just a little that we can give, goes a long way, especially when it comes to basic necessities such as food and clothing. Especially this time of the year here in Virginia, it's very cold, and so a lot of the clothing are winter clothing and jackets for our friends and guests.
We are definitely a huge military town, and we saw it during the holidays where the sales were a little declined, where more people were not able to shop like they would normally shop. So it's definitely affecting Hampton Roads, and you can see it with sale declines. Oh, it's a major help. You know, you not either. We have so many hundreds and hundreds of homeless people here, thousands, and for them to be able to come to this event and get those things and not have a lot of people who don't have health insurance, they're able to get the free medical screenings. That's amazing.
It's a very, very sad time for the country. A lot of people are getting their power cut off, not able to pay their rent, not able to put food on the table, and it's just a very, very sad time for our country right now.
It'll help a lot of people have something to do, you know, look forward to doing something, you know. It's bad out here now, you know, the struggle is real.
It brings people together for one, it feeds them, it gives them clothes. This time of the year it's pretty bad outside. So with guys like you bringing this to the community, it really helps out. It gives hope to people.
It helps the community tremendously because, like I say, a lot of people don't have paychecks coming in. Anytime they can get food, clothes, especially when you have little ones involved, it's very beneficial. And I don't think the government looks at events like this like they should. Most definitely, anything that benefits the community benefits everybody in the long run.
Oh, I love the events like this because it's a community. It brings everybody together. And I really believe we all need to join together. We need to stick together.
Oh, we have a lot, like the goodies, the canned goods, the toiletries. We also give out medical services and also food.
The Aid for Humanity activity that we are doing today, we are united with the entire church throughout the entire world. Every district around the world, whether we're in the Philippines, America, Europe, we're conducting this all around the world so that we can help the people around the church, around in our community. We're not only helping the people here by giving them free food, free clothing, free care packages, but we're also bringing life to this mall. This mall hasn't seen this many people before in years.
Similar outreach events like what's being held here today is happening all around the globe, sponsored by the INC's Aid to Humanity Project. From Norfolk, Virginia, I am Heather Canlis, and I am 1 with 25.
At yan ang kabuuan ng mga balita mula sa iba't ibang bansa. Ito ang Eagle News International Filipino Edition. Sa pangalan ng mga bumubuo sa Eagle News Service, ako po si Ben Bernaldez, and I am 1 with 25. Susunod na ang ating balita.